versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will they get something special? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Let's get this thing going. And the Gators will kick this deep and start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in the first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Late in the season, this one has all kinds of playoff implications here. You got to believe the winner here is in a pole position to that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. On the back nine of the season, let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The Mac just had no chance there. The defense is all over the drop play to stop him behind the line.
Was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Offense does a really nice job aiming up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team to bring it down at the 16. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to the air in the first play. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Let's it fly to the wideout. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking to throw again. He fires downfield. He can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. I
like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker and it gets to the quarterback.
Throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it's up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Pullman. And he'll run out of bounds. They got 2 yards on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
11. Oh.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space without. That's out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down for the offense, first down. Breaks free. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive man. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Tough to play that to the pass, but the offense is now in the red zone.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. Second completion moves him closer to the goal line.
The defense sits back in his zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath.
Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the center. Going to score, they'll run it to the left side. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four down situation.
Damn, the nigga got stuck in between the
ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gators. Allen going quick after attempt. Nearly knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
We good.
And we are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. We'll check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. His second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Brad made
let's
good
go.
job
Ronnie.
keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got
Ronnie
to do
just
a good
fucking
job
do
of
it,
working
dog.
his
Just
way
fucking
back to the
run.
football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Never want to
Now it's second down. Now we're going to draw play. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, Charles and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They convert here on fourth down in the red zone. This is a 4-point play, touchdown or field goal. The throw, it's Manning.
Oh my God, bro.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
We'll give all the credit here to the play calling for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run.
Hope the safety come down on that.
Pays off for a
I know
touchdown.
exactly where he's going. Gonna get after the safety.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Returner looking to make a play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
I'm gonna take the foul. I'll take the foul, bro.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Finds his man. It's Coleman. They bring it down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a first down.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback appears to be
Why is
changing
it
the play.
lagging so much today? Like, bro, this shit hasn't lagged in ages. But today, I mean,
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout.
oh,
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
Pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Come on, nigga.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God, bro. That nigga's open.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. That's so beautiful.
Finds this receiver that's enough for the first down. They got him, but they convert on 4th down. Keeps going.
This is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent
Come on, how you gonna run into the fucking line, bro? Run into the fucking line.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking for the
Oh!
And it's
Oh, no.
just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway.
Oh,
The receiver.
oh, please.
First down.
He
Just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's reeled in. It's Paxton. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy from the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Breaks an open space. Muscles past the defender. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Oh my God, nigga! What did I get his right there, sniffing down his stink breath.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. field. It's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
I'd really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him.
Oh my God, let's go.
He's incomplete.
That's what you're doing for
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. You want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Eludes a tackle. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Trying to punch it in for the score. He goes nowhere. Stop short behind the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. It's Manning. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Texas. They finish off the scoring drive. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's Wilson. Offense stops the count with their second timeout. Top strategy.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, really?
Lets it fly to the wide out.
Oh, my God. That's how.
How
then he did.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they get the second half started with their running play. Breaks loose at the 40.
What? How is he tackling this? Are you joking?
They did their job. You can see the results. He burst open and got a big gain on the ground. If I were them,
Fuck? How is he
keep going to that
tackling
side
him?
and see how much more success they can have.
You can't fuck with him. He's downhill Hall of Fame.
So first down and 5 after the penalty.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the catch. Tackles at the 11 and a red zone opportunity.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Okay.
And the Gators are in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
On! Fuck! They find it.
Looking for 6. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
Nigga, get the fuck off the fucking block! Oh my god, bro. Yo, what the fuck?
They bring him down.
Oh my god, get off the fucking block.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position. Gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Over the middle, it's Gibson. Brought down, but broke the tackle. He's a solid game there. The Longhorns come up to the line and a hurry up. Gonna pick up the third and short through the air. Well, near the sticks, it's Gibson. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Nigga, I can't even fucking make adjustments. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
We're getting a screen. QB to the tight end for a completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Third down for the offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Oh my god, bro.
Third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Fucking make adjustments. It's literally about to put him in a man.
This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you can go, and you keep working that clock.
Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He's got it looking for the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Man, his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Oh my god, bro.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown?
Oh my
the
god.
effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Like, I can't even fucking make adjustments, bro. I don't know why my shit's
Return man steps out of the 28.
this shit keeps fucking... No! Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this?